This is a spiritual conversation between Dombi Heruka and his female disciple Jayashri. Night has fallen in the hills of Tripura. The moon hangs like a silver flame. Jayashri returns from solitary meditation in the forest cave, visibly shaken. Dombi Heruka, seated calmly on his tiger, watches her approach. Jayashri, with folded hands, voice trembling, asked, "Guru of the fearless path, forgive my return. I could not complete the vigil. There was someone there. I was alone, yet I felt eyes upon me. Unblinking, unseen." Dombi Heruka gently replied, "Were you harmed, my lotus child?" Jayashri replied, "No, but I was pierced, not by blade, but by presence. I searched with my eyes, nothing, but inside I felt watched." Exposed, Dombi Heruka said, "Then you have begun to truly meditate." Jayashri, confused, she asked, "This fear, this shadow, is that progress?" Dombi Heruka replied, "The moment you become still, the unseen stirs." What you felt, Jayashri, was not a being outside, but a layer within, a watcher behind the mind. Jayashri asked curiously, "Then was it me? Or another?" Dombi Heruka, placing the snake gently in her hand, said, "It is both. The self watches all, but the mind, clouded by habit and ego, interprets this gaze as alien, as someone else. Thus, the divine becomes the unknown, and the unknown becomes fear." Jayashri asked, "Why does it feel so terrifying?" Dombi Heruka replied, "Because you are meeting your own awareness without veil or distraction. That awareness sees you fully, without story, without mask. Most flee from such nakedness." Jayashri asked, "Then it was not a ghost?" Dombi Heruka laughs softly and said, "Even if it was, what is a ghost but an impression lingering in the field of awareness? Ghosts feed on fear. The yogini, instead, feeds on their presence, turning shadow into flame." Jayashri asked again, "How do I face it next time?" Dombi Heruka, leaning close to her, replied, "When you feel watched, do not search with the eyes. Instead, turn the gaze inward. Ask, who watches the watcher? If fear arises, breathe into it. Welcome it. Let it sit beside you like a sister. The one who watches you is not a demon. It is the mirror of your true self, asking, 'Are you ready to be seen?' In the silent hours of night, when no one is near, and yet the air feels thick with gaze, you are standing on the edge of the unseen." As Dombi Heruka teaches, the feeling of being watched is not always fear. It is often an invitation to step into radical presence, when nothing is hidden and nothing is separate. When you are watched, be still. When you are still, be seen. When you are seen, awaken.